we went to McKillops Bridge today and we checked out all the bridge. We had a look at the camping area, and to be honest, it was a lot of like bollards and all that was in the way. So you couldn't really set up camp and have an awning. It was, one side was for caravans and trailers and one was more tent based, but it was just too cramped. We had the piggies there, Rob and Sarah. They are in the back there, but they come across this ripper of a spot just off the side of the road, and we're on the Deddick River. And here we go. Yeah, have a look at this. It's got a bit of a creek. It's flowing a bit, just like a snowy river. It's got a bit of a flow to it. But we had a nice swim there earlier on today, so we've been chilling out. What a spot, all on our own. Just pays just to have a bit of a look around. Really, if you're self-sufficient, you can really camp anywhere. We got Master Chef here cooking up a storm. Some chips. And then over here we're going to do the schnitzels.
And palmers. End goal palmers.
And the what's that?
End goal is palmers.
End goal.
Hello.
What's this creepy-o? Hello. A bit wet. Yes, and it started raining. The heavens have opened. Oh, look at that. We're out in the middle of nowhere, on the Deddick River, and the chicken farmer.
Thanks, Chef.
What river?
Deddick.
I thought you told me the Deddick River.
Is Deddick?
Yeah.
Shit! Deddick! I just stuffed it. The Deddick.
The Deddick.
Oh no!
Jeez.
Stuffed it. I'm thinking of somewhere else. Hello. Day 5. It's the morning and it's putrid, as you can see with my attire. Been raining nearly all night.
We made a rookie mistake.
Yeah, rookie mistake. We should have put the swags on the cover.
Sam and Rob making a trench.
A trench?
Yeah, that's how wet it is.
Yeah. Yeah, we're getting flooded out here. We've got little trenches getting dug, getting makeshift little covers to try and cover these swags because they're just soaked up all the rain and all the mattresses starting to get wet on the edges. That's where they were last night, out in the open. But yeah, it's not too good. Not a good start to the day. I don't know. We're hoping it clears up. Let's put a spanner in the works for our trip, so we'll see what happens. True, buddy?
True what?
True.
True what?
I don't know.
True. True.
Yeah. What is this?
What's wrong?
Got a lake in here. Digging trenches. Get rid of the water. Oh my god.
Oh, it's a beautiful day. Beautiful day. Beautiful day on the snowy river.
Well, all the water's gone around here.
The pig's trench skills. Getting flooded out in their little cocoon here. A couple of hours after that awful morning, and we got beautiful blue skies. It's warm, humid. It's funny, we all had depression. Now we're thinking, yep, we're up for a swim. Oh, it's all happening here today. We've had rain overnight and then we had sunshine and the day was nice. Had the Cuba on, getting sunburnt. Actually, as you can see behind me, the river has just gone nuts. So we had that rain overnight and we had a storm go over this afternoon and we just missed out on it. Like, we got the edge of it, but as you can see, the river's come right up and we've been watching it all day, but it's just in full flood at the moment. And like, this is where right here, that's where our camp was. So we're lucky, and I think we've learned our lesson. Being no reception, not knowing what the weather is like, we don't know how much rain there's been. We just had no idea what's been going on with no reception. So just been playing it by just looking out. We put some markers at the river and it kind of got to a point where that was our warning, and we said, nah, we've got to relocate. So we've relocated up on top of the bank here. Our new little spot, just a bit higher up on the bank. But I think, yeah, we've definitely realised we're a bit nuts from camping down that bottom bit there.
Nachos, sir.
Nachos, we've got nachos for dinner. Jake's been helping the pigs out.
Nachos are nearly ready. Just a couple
Okay.
more minutes.
Yeah, alright mate. So yeah, this is our view anyway from up the top, so you can see,
It's all flooded.
yeah, it's pretty flooded, but we're up a good 2 meters here, higher than what we were, even higher I reckon. So we're all good here, but yeah, it's been all happening, hasn't it, buddy?
Yeah.
Pretty dramatic.
Every hour it gets about that deeper.
Yeah, even more, isn't it?
Yeah.
Over in that corner there, we're only swimming maybe 3-4 hours ago. We were swimming there, so
The first day,
changed a lot.
it was just like those islands. You could go on them. It's just like this little water pipe going through and leading into there.
Yeah, the
and
creek.
Yeah. And then now there's just, and then the next day there was a bit. It was like okay, but it wasn't really bad.
Yeah.
Next day later, you can't see the islands.
No, it's all gone, isn't it?
Over there, where there used to be islands, now they're all gone.
Yeah, all gone.
There's 4 islands.
Yeah. So I'll have to, if I can, I'll send up the drone and just take another photo. So I took some photos earlier today, and just you'll be able to see the difference. This is our little new setup. We've got plenty of shelter this time. We've got like the temple. Yeah, he's keen. Jake's keen on the nachos.
Precious.
It's crazy. So yeah, we've got all the awnings going. We're not getting wet and soggy in the swags today. A little shelter we forgot that we had. Cooking some nachos. Have a look at this.
Whoa.
Wow.
Hot,
What
hot,
a
hot.
beauty. Those gloves look familiar.
Oh, I just found them.
Oh,
They're yours.
how good is that? Oh, I'm hungry. I'm out of here.
Howdy.
Hello.
Friday.
Yep.
Packed up from that camp there. Nearly got washed away. Floodwaters.
It's a bit better today.
It's actually woken up. We had a little bit of rain overnight, so my mind was ticking over 100,000 times. Kept thinking there's going to be a freaking tidal wave, which is just anxiety eating at you, but we're all good. It's, yeah, like Jake said, it's down actually. We got up this come down, which is a relief. But still, that was an interesting day yesterday. Anyway, we're on the track, and where are we going?
Well,
Deddick.
yeah, so we've had, yeah, that's right, Deddick. So the weather was pretty good yesterday. We had just a little bit of a shower a couple of times, but we're going to check it out. And if it's not too wet, we'll give it a go.
We're up to Deddick Trail. Deddick Trail, sorry, trail. This is the entry.
Come on, don't know you've got a track here.
There's everywhere around this place. Last night, Nick got bitten on the toe, and he's
Between my toes.
in between his little toe, little toe and his second toe in. Took it like a champ, put some stingos, and he's all right. I got bitten on my leg, and look at my reaction. You can see, I don't know if you can see in the camera, but a nice red ring all the way
Have you
around,
gone them couple of steep hills?
all the way around my leg, and it's itchy as hell
No
and
drama.
hot. Anyway, joys of bush camping, I guess. Driving along the ridge of just the start of Deddick's trail. We keep saying track, but it's
Trail track.
Deddick's trail.
This is where the conditions of the track change and it becomes muddy and slippery, and there's a couple of downhill sections that become very sketchy with the trailer.
Flowing, that's the deepest. So that's the deepest spot though. That bit there. It's gonna be bonnet. It's gonna be steady lights, I reckon.
We've hit the Mount Jones staircase, so let's just see how we go going up. It's dry, at least, but we do have the camper again.
The Mount Jones staircase is one of the known hardest sections on the track. They recommend that you do it from south to north, but we did do it north to south because it suited from where we were coming from. We found it pretty easy. Rob and Sarah make it look very easy. They've repaired the track with some loose stones and filled in all the wombat holes, which made it very hard to get traction with the trailer. We come to a stop here. I thought we were stuck, but I gave it one last go and sent it.
Deddick Trail, whatever the hell it is, in the dry. The storm's hit and we're out in the rain. Storm's hit, out in the rain, checking the river crossing. No more filming outside the car, that's for sure. The storm has hit. We're on either Varney Road, just off Deddick Trail.
Heading to Varney's.
Heading to Varney's track. And hopefully we'll find camp not too far away. But let's hope this storm passes before we have to get out and unpack. A bit shocked by how overgrown this is when it's a pretty popular track down to Jackson's Crossing. So, but anyway, it's tight. Very tight, very overgrown. It's different out, it's different.
Really needed that rear locker to be working in this moment. So close. Hey, want to give it one more go.
You're getting
further every time. Like that, just like a little bit every time.
That's what we've been.
6 days, it's 5:30 p.m. We started at just, say like 9:15 today. So it's, yeah.
We've done over 100 Ks on the tracks today.
Big day.
Yeah, big day. We got down to Jackson's Crossing where we were hoping to camp somewhere around there, but the river is flooded. So apparently they're releasing water.
Yeah, so we haven't got reception, so we haven't been able to see. But we know we'd had storms the last couple of days that have passed over. So we did think it was just like storm water that made it rise.
Yeah.
But we happened to just see the only people we've seen on the track.
Yeah, all day the only people. I got bogged. And then these guys come along and
one of the guys did mention that they're releasing water into the Snowy River.
Yeah.
Which is why they've put out a flood warning. Is that right? Flood warning for the Snowy River.
Someone said that.
Anyway, it is absolutely like it's flowing hard. And a lot of the little creeks that are meant to be minor creek crossings on some of the tracks have been not dangerous but decent.
Yeah, everything's up. All the creeks and rivers are up.
But all in all, it's still raining. It's overcast, and we're done.
We've had enough. I got a frog in my throat. Who knows what it is? Could be ants. I don't know.
Bugs.
Could be some kind of bug. But we're gonna just hightail it home and just sleep in our bed tonight.
But yeah, big day, big drive home. We've still got, I think it was like 440 kilometres to get home.
Oh boy!
Yeah, it's big. I said to him we can get a motel, but he's happy to
It's been good though. It has been a good trip.
Yes, when the sun's out, it's absolutely amazing.
Yeah.
Some of the spots we've found have been wonderful on the river. The river is gorgeous when it's down.
Yeah.
And you got the sandy banks.
That camp, I've forgotten the campsite, but that little river or something it's called, that spot there when we swam in the sandy bank.
And the view.
That's awesome.
Oh,
that's magic.
Yeah. Quite happily go back there again and stay there longer.
Just the ants. Tour! You go there, make sure you have a rooftop tent. Definitely.
And boots and socks.
Yeah, gum boots maybe.
Although we didn't get bitten.
Oh, true.
We didn't get bitten there. The only thing that bit us is the rain. The rain and the storms that keep developing and passing over are just absolutely killing us. So, home it is.
Hope you enjoyed our Vic High Country and Snowy River series. See you next time.